Hello Taurus, and welcome to your reading. Taurus, first of all, we are going to get our subject matter from the Divine. Divine, what is this reading all about? What do you want Taurus to know from this reading? What guidance is there for them? What is this reading all about, Divine? Okay, thank you. So this reading is all about family and tribe. Interesting. We got that reading and that subject matter a lot last week. It's interesting that it's coming up again. So let's have a look to see how the Divine can elaborate this message for you. Divine, please elaborate the message about family and tribe. What is that all about? What does Taurus need to know about family and tribe? Thank you. All right, so let's get our oracle cards, rather our tarot cards, to elaborate what is going on. And then finally, we always get our message from the Divine to close off the reading for us. So Divine, what is the last message that you want to give to Taurus? What is the last message for Taurus? Thank you. So we have your card and we will look at that card at the end of this reading. All right, Taurus. So we need to talk about your family, your tribe, the people that you have in your inner circle. There is some situations, some home truths that need to be addressed and brought to light, because you're opening up this reading with the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords is saying that you feel responsible about your family. You feel tied to your family, and your family are the types of people, not all of them, but some of them, who are quite toxic. And for some reason, because they're family, because they're part of your tribe, because they're the people that you care about, you turn a blind eye to what they say, what they do, how they behave. And the Divine is asking you to start looking at this situation from a detached point of view, to see why you accept behaviors that you will not accept from anyone else. If you didn't care about these people, you would never put up with these behaviors. But just because they're friends, just because they're blood, just because they're people that you care about, you let them treat you in a certain way. And the Divine is saying that enough is enough. Because by not being able to stand up for yourself, you are giving these people consent. You are giving them the thumbs up to say that they can treat you whichever way that they treat you. It could be that when they are in trouble, when they're all tied up, they're always coming to you for help. When they need assistance, they always have you as a shoulder to cry on. But when the tables are turned, it is never the other way around. In fact, they are the people who are that energy of being that thorn in your side. And the Divine is asking you to really look at this situation, because at some point you have to start unraveling these bonds and these ties and removing that blindfold. And at some point you have to be in this energy of the Queen of Swords, looking seriously at this situation and these people in your life, and seeing maybe how you can have distance from them, how you can move away from them, so that they cannot bring you down as much as they bring you down. Because even if they behave in a way that it just brings you down emotionally, that is still unacceptable. In our lives, we need people who are able to rise us up, nurture us, bring us to this energy of the Queen of Swords. But for you, it's not like that. And this could be even the people you're married to, your spouses, your partner, this could be your children. And now the Divine, giving you the energy of the Queen of Swords, is saying that it is time to speak your truth. It is time to deliver some home truths to these people, and you know who they are. Because they're happy to treat you whichever way, because you just take it. But Taurus, come on, you're the bull. No one treats you like this. And because you feel that they are blood, they are this and that you just take it. The Divine is saying that enough is enough. You're now having the energy of the Queen of Swords, being able to speak your truth. And if necessary, Just being able to take that sword out and cut yourself free. Cut those cords that tie you to people who feel that it's okay to disrespect you. It's time to free yourself, because going forward, you need people who can support you, people who can rise you up, people who can sense that, hey, you don't feel happy. Did I say something that hurt you? And you can start having conversation, because there is this energy where you feel that, well, in my family, the elders always speak to the younger people like this. In my family, this is how it's always been done. And if I dare speak up, then I could be thrown out and I'll be all alone, disowned, whatever it is. And the divine is saying that sometimes it is better to be alone than be in a toxic situation just because these people are family, that they feel that it is okay to take your power away. You are the tiger. You are the powerful one here. And yet, they've tamed you. They have taken everything from you. And it is time to start biting back so that they can realize just how powerful you are. So the divine is showing you here, walking away from those emotional attachments that tie you to this situation. This emotional training that you've gone through since perhaps you were young. And as you were young, they started training you and taking your power away, so that when you grew up, you believed that you were weak. You believed that you cannot fight back. You believed whatever it is that they told you. Fill in the blanks what you believe. And so here, we see you being the Eight of Cups, finally having the energy to get up and to walk away, having the energy and thinking it is all right. Even if I'm by myself, at least I can be lonely alone, rather than be lonely in a tribe, in a group, in a family that doesn't see just how divine and powerful I am. So it is time to pack your bags and walk away and emotionally cut the cords that need to be cut away, because the cups operate on your emotions. And we see you here, being that is the Ten of Wands, and the energies of the Ten of Wands, Taurus. We literally see you here, the bull, carrying all the heavy baggage from your family, but it doesn't matter. The divine is saying that it is time to unburden yourself. All the burdens that your family have put on you, it is time to say, no, I will not do this anymore. I cannot do this anymore. This is who I am. And if your family don't see that they can support who you truly and authentically are, then you can go and find friends, family, a tribe that will love you for who you are, instead of love you only when they can take advantage of you, instead of loving you only if there's something in it for themselves. So the final card that we have, Taurus, that message that was going to drive this message home, the card is saying the initiation, the rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Couldn't this card be any more perfect? I'm feeling that your family, your tribe, and this could be friendships, like I said, are toxic, are snakes. They are there to take the treasures for themselves. But as you are awakening, you are starting to see that you have a brighter future. You have a way out. You just have to be brave and start walking towards that brightness and leaving this dark and heavy and dense energy that is tied to your family, that has you here tied up and feeling powerless. It is time to get up and walk that rite of passage into claiming your power back, into freeing yourself, into cutting these cords, and then being brave enough to cross that threshold and claiming the brighter future that is here for you. And you see that when you do, family will be back calling you, hey, we miss you. Can we borrow some money from you? Hey, I need a shoulder to cry on. And then you'll be brave enough to say, no, I cannot go back into that darkness. Hey, family, it is time to walk your own path and to claim this brightness that you can all claim. So this is the reading that I have for you, Taurus. I wish you all the best of luck with whatever is going on here. Free yourself. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.